Nice of you to join me.
Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy. Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation? Why did it have to be radiation? Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Tower Crypto, very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that's maybe the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I said not. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean kill them?
Yes. Miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Men are coming right away, comrade.
Wow! getting my taxidermy kit. How can I become Space Invader Ski? Oi! Structural engineering.
Oh boy, I'm not knowing how to shoot this thing, but I will. Squishy, squishy.
More alien daring. Flynn, you're an Who is being there? Who is this? Alien Green! Specimen!
Be holding yourself together. This is not being only option.
Crypto! The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery!
Can we not all just be getting along?
More alien!
time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
All right, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizen. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Textures here are being much prettier than Tunguska. It's just being my...
I am hoping no Tiger Bitsky is coming today in shuttle. I cannot be waiting for Gateful Pinup of Walter Koenig. Oh, Chekhov, I am longing to get my hands on your nuclear vessel. What the hell time is it any... Oh, blah. I am late for a speech in Cosmonaut Base. I just can't figure out how to set this prototype digital watch.
Is this thing on? Hello, Solaris! Hello, Solaris! Is this a great-looking crowd or what? Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower, fellas!
Be beating it! We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
It's true. I've been missing friendly urban proletariat jostle of late. The disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. I am being so sick of working for Mule for a Mother Blisk. This treatment is being inhuman, which, granted, is being maybe not...
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, the proletariat are like dogs. You can smell fear, even in a vacuum yet. We mustn't let them know we've lost all control of Solaris.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskeviks are winning Cold War for Soviet Union.
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
What's the matter, capitalist? You miss your mule-faced wife, is that it?
Oh, I'm loving Vivesky, and her mustache is tickling my belly button.
Tell me, Leonid, why are we never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ha! Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov? You think he cares about you guys? He has a driver, 2 mistresses, a Black Sea beach house, and a fat Swiss bank account. If that's communism, sign me up.
Ah, it's true. Milenkov is being very corrupt. You telling them, Leonid?
Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Because if you go up there, you might find out that the Blisk are really a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Giant lobsters from outer space. You are being excellent comedian, comrade.
I'm not joking. They're counting on you to be too dumb to notice. You can't trust them.
Why, Comrade Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskeviks?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo. We already had 2. Is enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
You stupid commies. Do you even realize how stupid you are? Calling you stupid is an insult to stupid people. Oh, jeez, why do I even bother?
Boo! Ah, if we are wanting verbal abuse, we can be getting it home.
Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of rosemary.
Good day.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the bliss.
Tell someone who is Tell someone who...
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving the...
Da is being
You're here for one reason and one reason only.
Is good. I am being in favor of world domination. Hooray, Blitz! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Da! Mission accomplished. That was...
Milenkov? Oh, he's just working with the Blisk to subjugate your whole society.
So it's just like the Tsars. At least the moon shuttles run on time.
What? Oh, wait, don't you even...
Comrade Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumb cuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from...
This is making no sense, Leonid. What happened?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo. We already had two. Is enough for...
Oh yeah? You moronic, complacent, obscene... Oh yeah? Bootlicking, beat-loving, chicken-spitting, ass-sitting, loot-boot... You waddle from one oppression to another. Living... You waddle in the most godforsaken, useless piece of real estate in the... You're a global joke! No, you're a...
Who is spitting chickens?
We're not having to be standing for this treatment.
We're running for lives! You?
Disgusting fumes for a mining site are making me sick as dog. Despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Disgusting fumes for a mining site are making me sick as dog. Despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid.
Beautiful moon vista. Who is needing trouble?
Comrade.
Work hard? I'll tell you who has to work. The hardest working man in show business. Let's give it up for the godfather of soul.
But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
You think this place is bad? You should see Cleveland. Hey-ho, ha!
It's true I am here. But, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier?
He used to be flying up frequently for surprise help.
Mission accomplished. That was being...
You think he can... He has a driver, 2 mistresses, a black seat beach house, and a fat Swiss bank. If that's communism...
It's true. Milenkov is being very...
Leonid, why we are not being allowed in air...
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost.
We can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet
Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo. We already had 2. Is enough for 1 century.
Look, comrades, is this...
Comrade...
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did.
Leonid is right. Blisk...
What Leonid?
Is being worse than Verkhoyen.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks. And that's...
It's true. Leonid...
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
He used to be flying up frequently for...
Mission accomplished.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean on his 50-foot yacht with the Dallas
Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base?
Pistons! But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area north...
What are you...
Because if you go up there, you might find out that the...
Giant lobsters from outer space. You...
I'm not joking. They're counting on you to be too dumb to notice.
Why, Comrade Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds.
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government.
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching...
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel.
They're taking away your vodka!
This is being outraged. Anything else can be endured. If we are having vodka... This will not be standing. There is...
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Duh!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics!
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them Krabbies dead!
Forward, go!
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Somebody be getting my back. Different alien species! There are being more of them!
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Stop! Stop! I can be pulling oxygen tanks if how can I be concentrating? I cannot be letting you go any further. Be letting me get ladder.
Well?
Hey, Pox, I'm working on a major hangover here. Tell me again why we're here at Moonbase Solaris.
I'm astonished, Crypto. Need I remind you of the plans of the Blisk?
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
If we don't stop them, they'll launch their mysterious weapon at Earth! Unleashing Arkvoodle knows what hell on all our Virgin Furon DNA!
Oh, those plans. Right, gotcha. Okay, Pox, I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation. Demolish the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance. and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell you do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for...
Yikes! Hurry, Pox! What is it?
What is what?
Your plan for destroying the Blisk.
The what?
You said you had an ace up your sleeve.
Brains, I can't think with that infernal noise!
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go! Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you to think of something.
Citizens of Mother Earth should be loving that we are using solar energy to charge radar's energy door instead of nuclear radiation from radioactive ore. Why not be going green, huh? It's all about children's future.
our emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. Got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant! I fart bigger than you! You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hike along, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
Get this through your monkey brain, Bill and Cobb. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden. An irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really are very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.
Tough infidels with mighty implements with which to work the very rock of this tiny world. I am so impressed. Not! Smash their monstrous contraptions!
Yes, back to action and roll. Ah, what the hell? It's almost being end of game.
Well,
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten. Crypto, you're a genius. Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some, complications.
Give me the scoop on this virus. It's been a while since I had a flu shot.
Super Retrovirus OMGWTF. It attacks the Blisk on a molecular level, causing spontaneous cellular combustion. Poof! No more Blisk.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
How can I moon monkey? Who is this? Is enough moon forever.
First, I am having to work in mines. Then I am having to fight in revolution. And now radar is being overloaded and I am not even be able to be calling my darling Iranushka without using comm towers. I am wishing I was never letting stupid recruiter talk me into this gig.
These sprouting pods are a blight on my creation. They are way gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once!
side. Mystery to unravel?
What is being then? Be finding your own moon.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Though I can't look.
I would like to be learning.
Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those aid heads and get those towers up and running.
That Procom signal must be halted. Not again! Leon! More aliens! This is why I am needing armor. Delivering my little green messages! That Procom signal must be halted! Who's the H-Key? They're running for life! Eleanor! Leon! Empty! Leon! Ah!